I was interested, you've also been, the word prioritising has been thrown around a lot tonight, and I was wondering, are we still prioritising scientists seeking external revenue to help cover the costs of their research? Is that still a cultural priority at CSIRO?
Senator, I don't think we've ever said that.
You've never had external revenue?
I don't think we've ever said that we've prioritised on the basis of revenue.
Really? In the last 10 years, CSIRO's never put pressure on their scientists to seek external revenue for their research.
So, Senator, I'll refer you back to the submission that we made to the inquiry, where we actually wrote down what were the 6 criteria by which we made our prioritisation decisions, and external revenue was not in any of those.
No, but that's different to what I just mentioned, Professor. Are you saying that the CSIRO's never had a culture of putting pressure on scientists to find external revenue to help fund their research projects?
So, Senator, we, as you know, we do engage in a range of commercialisation activities, and we do engage in a range of consulting activities, and the nature of the external funding that we might seek to attain as a consequence of that comes as a consequence of a range of decisions, including things like, do we believe that this is strategically relevant? Do we believe that we might want to own some of the IP that comes as a consequence of this to protect it for Australia? Or is this a fee-for-service piece of consulting? Or, as Dr Mayfield said, are there collaborations that we engage in where we for example, make data available to be open source? Access NRI is actually a very good example of a place where we have facilitated work that we did to make it open source available.
I'll put it to you a different way, Professor. Are you aware of criticisms that have been raised with this committee multiple times over a decade about this growing culture at CSIRO? It's been going on for decades now to increasingly put pressure on scientists to find external revenue. I mean, I think we actually heard in the last hearings from scientists that said it might have started at 30-40% of their budget, and in some cases they're saying it was up to 90% of their costs had to be covered by finding clients to, monetising their research. Are you aware of that? You've been with CSIRO a long time. You're very senior.
Senator, I've been in CSIRO for a little under 5 years, for context.
Okay.
We heard some of that evidence at the inquiry as well, and there were a range of positions put, as I understand it, as part of the testimony there, some of which was around assertions along the lines that you did describe, and some of which there were actually assertions where folks said that engaging with external stakeholders allowed them to understand the nature of the problems that they were interested in and to get a good sense of the research.
You can put a positive spin on it. My question is whether you acknowledge that has been an ongoing criticism.
So CSIRO does indeed receive criticism for that, and the observation that I would make would be that there are a range of much more sophisticated drivers than the one that you